Yes, good morning, beta. In the last class, we were doing visualizing solid shape. We have discussed about the faces, vertices, and edges of the cuboid. Now let's start with the faces, vertices, and edges of the different solid figures. Next is your cube. Cube. If you draw a cube, then in this case, you have to verify how many faces, vertices, and edges are there. So let's count the faces, vertices, and edges. The faces, vertices, and edges in case of the cube are same as in case of the cuboid. You can count the faces. 1, 4 on the curved surface area, and 1 and 2, first and second at the top and bottom. So there are total 6 faces. Vertices you can count. Vertices you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So vertices are 8. Edges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 edges are there. As it is a polyhedron, because its faces are in the form of polygonal region, so you can verify Euler's formula F plus V is equal to E plus 2. Let's put the value 6 plus 8 is equal to 14. 12 plus 2 is equal to 14. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence we can say that this is a polyhedron because it is entirely made up of straight lines. So this is a polyhedron. Note it down. Next topic is your pyramid. In case of the pyramid, the name of the polyhedron is kept after the base. If you have first is your triangular pyramid. If you have triangle in the base, and as a triangle in the base is having 3 sides, so on the 3 edges, you will again draw 3 triangles. And when you join these 3 triangles, first, second, and third, at the upper surface, means these 3 triangles will meet like this. This is the base. तो आपने जो ये वाले ट्रायंगल हैं जैसे इनको आपने पकड़ के ऊपर की तरफ फोल्ड कर दिया. So this type of figure you will be getting. So this is triangular pyramid. And how many faces, vertices, and edges are there? Faces you can count 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 faces are there. 4 faces are there. Vertices and edges. How many vertices are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 vertices are there. And how many edges are there? Edges you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, the name of the base is triangle and the name of the pyramid is triangular pyramid, and triangle is having 3 sides. So it is double of 3, that is 6. So we can derive the formula here. As you know that n means triangle is having 3 sides. So you have n is equal to 3. So this is 4. This can be written as n plus 1. This can be written as n plus 1. And this can be written as 2n. So this is the formula for you. Jitni number of sides only, you will add 1 to this to get your faces and vertices. And for the edges, what you will do? You will make double of n, that is 2n. So this is the general formula n plus 1, 2n. And this is the figure for your triangular pyramid. And I just want to add one thing more. If all the 4 triangles in the triangular pyramid are equilateral, then this pyramid is called tetrahedron. So I'm adding one line. If all the 4 faces in triangular pyramid are equilateral, then it is called tetrahedron. Okay, please note it down. Tetrahedron. Before starting this topic, triangular pyramid, you need to write the definition of pyramid that is given on page number 165. So pyramid is a polyhedron whose base is a polygon and whose lateral faces are triangle with a common vertex. आप देख सकते हो, its base is a polygon and its upper faces are, upper means lateral faces जो side पे होते हैं, जैसे रूम में हो आप तो इसके lateral faces जो हैं, these are all triangles and they are joined at a common vertex as you can see in this. ठीक है? Let me discuss all these figures, then I will show you a small video related to this. ठीक है? Then all the things, all the figures will be clear to you. Ishan is there, both the Ishans are there. Where is Abhishek? Yes, have you written the definition of pyramid? Pyramid is having a base in the form of polygon and its lateral faces are all triangle that are joined at a common vertex. Okay. Now let's start with the another pyramid whose name is square pyramid. Whose name is square pyramid. Whose name is square pyramid. Yes, look here. Second one is square pyramid and the number of sides are 4. Number of sides are 4. So for the triangular pyramid, what you will do, you will draw a square at the base. You can draw the square in the standing position also. I am making both of these. First I have drawn it. I will draw the common vertex here and let's join this common vertex with all of the vertices of the base. That will give you a square pyramid. And one more way is there. You can draw the square in this manner. Then take one common vertex. Join all of these. Okay. So this is your square pyramid. You can draw both. Both are correct. Now let's write the faces, vertices and edges. We have the formula n plus 1 2n. Now let's put the value of n here as 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 4 plus 1 is 5 and 4 2s are 8. And you can verify Euler's formula f plus v is equal to e plus 2. And this formula is specially for polyhedron and it must satisfy this formula because polyhedron is possible. So these terms should satisfy this formula. 5 plus 5 is 10. Edges is 8. 8 plus 2 is also 10. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. Any doubt in this topic? We have discussed two types of polyhedron. One is triangular and another is square. You can draw in the same way. You can draw pentagonal pyramid also. So let's try that. Start with pentagonal pyramid. In case of pentagonal pyramid, you will again take the number. How many sides a pentagon have? How many sides does a pentagon have?
Ma'am, 7.
Pentagon. Yes, Sam.
Ma'am, 5.
Akul, if you are here in the class, who has entered? Somebody is there from your name in the. Have you joined from some another phone or?
Ma'am, yes, वो screenshot लेने के लिए.
Okay. So we are talking about the third example, that is pentagonal pyramid, and the pentagon is having 5 sides. So you will draw the pentagon in this manner. This is your pentagon. Now let's take a common vertex here, and this common vertex is joined to all the given vertices of the base. Is it okay? So this is your pentagonal pyramid, and the formula is 5 plus 1, 6. 6 and double of 5 is 10. So you can again verify this. If you take these faces, vertices and edges, you can verify your Euler's formula as well. Yes, note it down, and you can start with another fourth example, that is hexagonal pyramid. Yes, all of you draw hexagonal in your notebook and I will see it. Hurry up. Yes, next one is your hexagonal pyramid. So your next is hexagonal pyramid. That is n is 6 here. Number of sides, the base is having a 6. So you will draw hexagon here. Hexagon like this. Is it okay? Now you will take one vertex here, common vertex, and you will join. Actually, little bit slanting you will draw. Why slanting? So that both the upper edges will not meet. Slanting क्यों draw की है? When you take one common vertex and when you will join this line should not meet with this. ठीक है? थोड़ा इस तरह से slanting हो जाएगा. Is it okay? So this is your hexagonal pyramid. Let's write the faces, vertices and edges. 6 plus 1 is your 7. 7 and double of 6 is 12. Is it okay? Yes, okay. After this pyramid, we have one next topic, that is prism. Have you seen your pencil? If you have unsharpened pencil, at its upper face and lower face, different types of pencils are coming in the market. And when you see the pencil from the top and from the bottom, you must have seen this. Firstly, we will discuss about the prism, then you will start with the example. Okay, we will discuss it. We will write the definition as well. Let's understand the meaning of triangular prism. Triangular prism. I will show you images of all these prism and pyramid tomorrow. So let's understand the meaning first, then things will be clear to you. If I talk about triangular prism, what you will see, there is one triangle in the top, in the upper face, and one triangle is there in the bottom. When you will join it, you will get the figure like this. Is it okay? So the name of this prism is triangular prism because the name is kept after the base. As the base is triangle, so name is triangular. If the base is square, it will be square prism. And one more thing, in case of the triangular prism, in case of any prism, I can say, top and the bottom is same, and side faces means lateral faces are always parallelogram, those are parallel to each other. So ये जो side वाले faces हैं, they are parallel to each other, and the upper and the bottom face is always same. Is it okay? Is it okay? So let's write the definition of prism first, then we will derive the formula, then we will derive general formula for all type of the prism. Write down the definition of prism. Prism is a polyhedron. Prism is a polyhedron whose top and base are congruent, whose top and base, this is given on page number 165, whose top and base are congruent polygons, whose top and base are congruent polygons, and whose other faces, that is lateral faces, whose other faces, that is lateral faces, are parallelograms in shape. This question can come like this also. A whole definition will be written and you have to recognize that which figure they are talking about. Same is the case for pyramid also. Okay. So in case of prism, what we have discussed, the top and the bottom is same. They are congruent. Congruent means all the sides and all the angles are same. No difference is there. And the side faces, that is lateral faces, are always parallelogram in shape. They are parallel to each other. Who has left the class in the middle? Yes, whosoever is marking the attendance. Akul, you are noting down the attendance now? So there are 37 students in the class. You will mark them as present only. Those who have left the class earlier, they will be marked absent. Okay, so there are 37 students now. 37 will be marked present. And rest 6 are marked absent for the day. Now, prism we have written. Now, let's talk about triangular prism. Actually, triangular prism, here n is 3 because triangle has 3 sides. Faces. How many faces, vertices, and edges are there? Now, let's talk about the face. Face, dekho, one upper face, one bottom face, and 3 triangles are there. One this parallelogram is there, second this parallelogram, and third one is the back parallelogram. So there are 3 parallelograms and 1 top and bottom triangle. So total 5 faces are there. Vertices you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 vertices. Edges you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. Now let's derive the formula for this. Faces are n plus 2. This is. Now, this can be n plus 3 also, or it can be 2n. Now, let's verify this in the another example. We will verify that. अगर आप n को 3 पुट करते हो तो 3 plus 3 भी 6 होता है. और अगर आप 2n लिखते हो, n को 3 पुट करते हो तो 3 2s भी 6 होता है. So we will verify it later on. This is 3n. Okay. So this is your 3n. Now verify f plus v is equal to e plus 2. Faces are 5. Vertices are 6. Edges 9. This is 11. 9 plus 2 is also 11. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Got it? Please note it down. Now let's verify the same formula for square prism. Square prism. You will draw square in the upper and the bottom face. Let me tell you one thing. This square prism is same as your cuboid. देखो यहाँ पे have you noticed one thing? This is your square. This is the square at the top and bottom, and all these are your parallelograms in the lateral faces. Now, write the faces, vertices and edges. This is same as cuboid. So cuboid has 6 faces, vertices are 8 and edges are 12. Now we have the formula n plus 2, n plus 3 and 2n. Let's verify this, whether we have derived the correct general form or not. N is your square has 4 sides, so n is your 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. 4 plus 3 is 7. तो इसका मतलब ये ठीक नहीं है. यहाँ क्या आएगा? यहाँ क्या आएगा? 2n. यहाँ क्या आएगा? 2n, क्योंकि 4 2s 8 होता है. ठीक है. यहाँ क्या होगा? यहाँ 3n है, तो 4 3s 12. तो हमने ये तो रॉन्ग लिखा था, ये वाला. अच्छा सुनो, अभी आपने जो ट्रायंगुलर प्रिज्म लिखा है ना, उसमें वर्टिसेस में यहाँ चेंज करो, 2n आएगा. n plus 3 की जगह 2n आएगा. चेंज करो जल्दी से. जो भी हमने ट्रायंगुलर प्रिज्म किया है, एक्चुअली हमने फॉर्मूला गिवन नहीं है, वी आर मेकिंग द फॉर्मूला एट आवर ओन. तो फॉर्मूले के अकॉर्डिंग यहाँ पे n plus 3 की जगह 2n आएगा, क्योंकि n को 4 पुट करोगे 4 2 8, 4 पुट करोगे 4 3 12. तो ये ठीक कर लो, पिछले वाले फॉर्मूले में n plus 3 की जगह 2n आएगा. ओके. Akul, please send both the pics of these two in the group. One is triangular prism, another is square prism. All the details that we have written, you will send the pic again in the group. Okay. So we have written this. Now you will write one more thing. Square prism is also called cuboid. आपको पता है स्क्वायर प्रिज्म को क्यूब भी कह सकते हैं. कैसे? क्यूब भी कह सकते हैं. कैसे? अगर आप ऐसे ये ज्वाइन कर रहे हो, ये भी तो स्क्वायर है, ये भी स्क्वायर है, और जो साइड वाले फेसेस हैं ये अभी भी क्या हैं? पैरेललोग्राम्स हैं. तो स्क्वायर प्रिज्म इज आल्सो कॉल्ड क्यूब और क्यूबॉइड. ठीक है. क्यूब और क्यूबॉइड दोनों ही कह सकते हैं. बोथ आर करेक्ट. Okay.